Hey, what's up everyone? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can charge anywhere from 500 bucks to $1,000 for creating review campaigns for your clients. So imagine just have 5-10 clients where you create these review campaigns and you can start seeing how this adds up to make some good money, some extra money, probably with clients you already have, or just going and asking new small businesses and offering this. Now, remember that review campaigns are important because nowadays how it works is that the more reviews, the more 5-star reviews, 4 or 5-star reviews you can get for clients in Google Maps, GMB, whatever they're calling it nowadays, the more it's going to be positioned there in the top searches, right? In that 3-pack or whatever they call it now, when they appear for searches. So this is a great way to build these campaigns and earn some extra money. I'm going to show you step by step how to do this the way I do it. There's 100 ways of doing this. I'm just going to show you one way, the way that works for us. Remember, I'm not making this up. We managed a lot of campaigns. We've been doing this for a while. We've tested a lot of stuff, and this is what's working now. All right, so I'm going to give you an example of how we do it. And this starts as a manual process. So I'm going to run you through the process so you can see it live, and then I'll go into detail and explain how you do this. All right, so let's get into it. So you're going to have in your GoHighLevel account the names of your clients, right? So, and remember always to think about how you can do this for you, but also for clients. You've got to have two point of views here. So if you're working with small businesses, for example, and you serve, let's say this guy's in a roofing niche, or they do kitchen remodeling, right? And they just installed a new kitchen and they finished the job, and now you have them in their database in your sub account for that client, right? So here's where it all starts. Let's say this is your client, right? You fulfilled the service, they paid you, and now your client tells you that this guy, or you can train your client to do this. Just go into Mr. Brown, just go every time someone pays you and fulfills you, just go into your GoHighLevel account and tag them with review. This is what's going to happen. So first I'm going to show you what happens, the process, then I'm going to go into the system. All right. So what happens is that you just have to tag them with review. There's other ways to do this. This is the way I personally like to do this. For example, with our e-commerce client, we have a Zapier integration that does this and tags the review. But let's keep it simple for now. So what's going to happen is that the system's going to send an email to your client asking for a review and a text message. All right. So let's go into account. Let's say this is the client's account. And how was our service? Hey, Rod, just wanted to send a quick email to ask you how our kitchen install service went, or whatever service. At company name, we're always looking to improve, and that's why I wanted to ask you a quick favor. If you could take 3 minutes out of your busy schedule to give us some feedback and let you know how it went. I promise it will always take you 3 minutes. All I need is you to click here. So they come here and they click here. And this is what's going to happen. This is so cool about this system. Thank you for using our service. Tell us about your experience. How was your experience? Rate us from 1 to 5, being 1 a very bad experience, 5 an awesome experience. So let's say they click 1, 2, or 3. You only want 4 and 5 reviews, right? You don't want negative reviews. So the same thing's going to happen if they click 1, 2, or 3. Let's just click 2. It was a bad experience, right? What's going to happen? It's going to take them to a form, right? And I'm just going to fill this in quickly so you guys can see. Just put in a name there, and it was a horrible experience because boom, 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 right? And they're going to submit it. So after they submit the horrible experience, all they get is this: thank you for your feedback. Your feedback is greatly appreciated and helps us improve every day. Once more, we ask you for our apology if we didn't serve you the way we should have. We promise to investigate your case further and see what happened. We'll get back to you in a couple of days. You can close this window now. Boom, they finish right now. Let's just go back. So that same thing happens 1, 2, or 3. Now let's say they click 4 or 5. That's the one. Those are the ones we want, right? So they're going to click 4, and it's going to take them to the Facebook review, which is basically the Facebook. Go to the review tab and place that link there. And this is what's going to happen. So if they clicked on Facebook, it will take them to the Facebook review. If they clicked on Google, it would take them to the Google review page, right? So let's say the Google review, you see it's going to go directly there. Comment, boom, add photos, whatever they want to do. And if they go to Facebook, it's going to take them to the reviews. So you're just building up the nice reviews. Cool. Now here's something interesting that also happens, and I'm going to show you the feedback loop here, because one of your team members or someone from the company can get notified with this. All right, so I'm going to show you how this goes. So now let's get into the system. See, very easy. Now, so let's go into the funnel. See, this is the lead that was tagged with review, and everything's happening here. Now, let's go into the system of what's happening, right? So this is the funnel we created. And I'll just show you quickly, because the whole idea is you can get this template down here if you subscribe under our link, or you can purchase this short review template for 97 bucks. That's it. You have both options here, or you can build it. I'm just showing you how it is, right? So the first star is going to take them to the next step. The second star, next step, right? Which is review 2. This one to the review 2. And now 4 is going to open the pop-up, and 5 is going to open the pop-up. The 4, let's take a look at the pop-up. It's thank you. Now please leave us a Facebook or Google review. Remember this. And here you're just going to put the review page, and Google, you're going to put the Google review page. It's as easy as that. Now, what happens? If they click 2, it's going to go to the review number 2 page, right? Which is the next step in the funnel. And we're going to take a look at that one. Leave a review. Let's edit this and see what's going on. So in the second page, what we did is we added a form, right? So it's basically not what happened, boom, boom. And this here, this is a form. And you can choose your form here, right? So we have the form negative feedback review campaign. And after submission is going to go to the next step, which is the thank you page. That's it. See, it's very simple. Now, we do have another automation here, which is kind of cool. Let's go back. And I'll show you. Wait. Cancel. I'm just going to save this. Don't know what we were doing here. But here's another cool thing. All right, so just let me look for it. We have 2 workflows here. Let's talk about this, the first one, negative feedback campaign review, right? So let's do the review campaign. This is what's going on. This is behind the scenes. So when a tag to a contact is added and the tag is review, it's going to send that email, right? So here, what you want to do is just send them to the first step in the funnel, right? And that's it. Immediately, it's going to send out a text message. Same thing. Now, I just want to be clear with something here. Like, you can add links here. So what you're going to do is add like a bit.ly instead of the big page here, right? So I'm just putting this as an example. So you would take this, convert it into a bit.ly to shorten the URL, and just place it there. It's going to wait 5 days, and then it's going to send an email campaign. But you can add whatever you want here, would make sense, change the the text, the links, everything, right? Just following up to see if you were able to provide that feedback. And I kindly asked for some days ago. If you hadn't had time yet, please do so here. Boom, same thing to the feedback campaign, right? To that first step in the funnel, and that's it. Now remember always to place your settings, specific time, 9 to 5, because we've had issues with clients receiving their text messages 11 p.m. or whatever that happens. Stop on response. You don't want them to send the next email if they just clicked reply and said, yeah, feedback submitted, something like that, right? Now let's go back into the workflows. I want to show you the other cool thing that we're doing. So negative feedback review campaign. So this is another one. These settings, since these are internal, it doesn't matter really, but here's what's going to happen. The trigger is form submitted. So if someone submits the form, negative feedback review campaign, which is the one we have there, it's just going to do this. It's going to send an internal notification from Jose Clean Team to, you put it from where it wants to, you want to send it to someone in their team. They probably have a customer success manager. They have someone from customer service, the owner, whoever. And you're going to place this, we received a negative review, take action immediately. And this is basically the info, right? We just received a negative feedback from one of our clients. Here's the info, name, email, phone, and the negative feedback received, negative feedback review. If you don't know where to get these from, it's like contact, name, email, phone, custom, and you can find all the other ones here, negative feedback review. So immediately after submission, one of your clients or someone from the team is going to receive an internal notification that says that you have a negative review, take action immediately. All right, so I hope this helps. This small campaign already built, I'll put the link below. If you want to purchase it for $97, it's included if you subscribe to GoHighLevel under our account. But if not, once again, you can purchase it for $97. You can build it, sure, but for $97, you'll just get it. You'll get the form, the 2 automations, the funnel, everything included. All right. I hope you like this. It took me some time to figure it out. And if you like this video, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next video.